There is a growing problem and concern in nursing homes today. Each year, hundreds of thousands of adults over the age of 60 are abused, neglected, or financially exploited. Elder mistreatment is defined as intentional actions that cause harm or create a serious risk of harm to a vulnerable elder by a caregiver or other person who stands in a trust relationship to the elder. Some examples of elderly abuse include hitting, kicking, pinching, slapping, shoving, shaking, and burning. Other forms of physical elderly abuse involve the inappropriate use of medication or other physical restraints. The elderly may be reluctant to report abuse themselves because of fear of retaliation. Elders who experienced abuse, even modest abuse, had a 300% higher risk of death when compared to those who had not been abused. Research has also shown that victims of elder abuse have had significantly higher levels of psychological distress and lower perceived self-efficacy than older adults who have not been victimized. Possible signs of elder abuse include unexplained bruises, burns, and injuries. There may also be bed sores and poor hygiene. Older adults who are victims of violence have additional healthcare problems than other older adults, including increased bone or joint problems, digestive problems, depression or anxiety, chronic pain, high blood pressure, and heart problems.
The horrible torture of an elderly woman in a nursing home caught on tape.
One of the women who committed the abuse has been tried and convicted. Now, for the first time, we are allowed to see the secret tape. New tonight, News 9's Dana Hurtnicki watches it with the victim's family. Dana?
The video is hard to watch for anyone, but especially for the victim's 3 daughters. But they say this is proof of why everyone should put a camera in the room if they have a loved one in a nursing home. The hidden camera video begins with nursing home aide Lucy Gukanka shoving latex gloves into the mouth of 96-year-old Aretha Mayberry.
Poor thing, helpless, it's just pathetic.
The tape goes on to show the 2 workers tapping Mayberry on the back of the head, taunting her, jerking her out of her wheelchair, then shoving her head apparently to get her to lay down.
It's just something that we could have never imagined would happen to her.
This is the first time the 3 sisters have seen the tape since they discovered the initial abuse.
I think it's very sad that anybody would have to go through this, especially our mother.
Mayberry had dementia and couldn't remember what happened to her. Her daughters originally put the camera in their mother's room at the Quail Creek nursing home.